Hi Virgo, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of April 5th to the 11th, 2021. And I do want to take this moment to remind you, as always, to like this video, leave me a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Now, when meditating on your energy overall for the week, the message that came through was a new perspective, and the song that Spirit chose to speak upon your week, which will be at the bottom of the description box if you'd like to listen, was Complain by David Archuleta. And the lines that stood out were, "No more wasting my time looking in the mirror, wishing my life was a little bit clearer, no way. Baby, I can't complain." As things start to improve, your perspective does as well, allowing for yourself to see things in a more productive, more optimistic light this time around, in order to foresee the progress you're making at this time, in order to see that continue. And so we're going to start by pulling a message or two from the Work Your Light Oracle deck. And do keep in mind, general weekly read for the sign of Virgo. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and check out your other chart placements for more messages, all right? So to begin for Virgo, thank you, Spirit, for the week of April 5th to the 11th, 2021. For Virgo. So we're going to begin by pulling a message or two from the Work Your Light Oracle deck. And do keep in mind, as always, general weekly read for the sign of Virgo. So take what resonates, leave a dozen for somebody else. And as always, make sure to check out your other chart placements for more messages, all right? To begin for our lovely Virgos, for the week of April 5th to the 11th, 2021. Thank you, Spirit. For our lovely Virgos. First, we have Unbound. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. As things change and evolve, Virgo, as you change and evolve, all for the better, a need for you to accept that you're righting past wrongs, that the past needs to be left in the past. Allowing for yourself to move forward in a confident way, leaving what's meant to be left behind, and accepting and embracing what's meant to be welcomed. And then we have Mintaken, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. So this week there's going to be a focus on how you feel alone at times, or long for a place to fit in, whether that's simply a soul tribe or a place, whatever it may be for you. There's going to be a focus on you finding that place where you can simply fit in. And so with that said and done, let's continue by pulling 7 tarot cards, one for each day of the upcoming week. What do we have for lovely Virgos to continue this weekly read? Thank you, Spirit. I don't want these. Keep them coming for Virgo. Taking these two. Keep them coming. Thank you, Spirit. For Virgo. Taking these two. We're going to pull the last and final one right from the top. All right. So we're beginning the week in the spread with the Star. You begin the week on Monday, and Spirit makes it very clear that you still have healing to do. Being side by side with this Unbound card, it's about wrapping up a chapter full of what feels like struggles, allowing for yourself to initiate or continue this healing, to feel lighter, to feel healthier as you move forward. To allow this healing to be side by side with this new perspective that you take on this week. But we're moving on to Tuesday, where we have the Emperor. So we're actually going to clarify this one before speaking upon it. What do we have for Tuesday to further clarify this Emperor? Thank you, Spirit. The Moon in reverse. So Tuesday rolls around and you're feeling really serious. Feeling a bit uptight about what's ahead. With the Moon card in reverse, Spirit brings something to light. Shows you something about your future that you've been longing to figure out. Allowing for this newfound knowledge to guide you, to inspire you, to put a bit of a smile on that Virgo face. But we're moving on to Tuesday, where we have the Four of Wands. So you make your way to Wednesday and celebration takes over. You can't help but celebrate the knowledge that you gained about your future. A better understanding of what's ahead leaves you feeling good, leaves you feeling content about your future. Spirit saying as you make your way through this week, you may have gained this new perspective previously, but this week will help enhance it, to say the very least. Giving you a new sense of balance, allowing you to enjoy your journey more so as you move forward. And we're moving on to Thursday, where we have the Chariot. And we actually will clarify this one real quick. What do we have for this Chariot card for Thursday? Ten of Swords and the Sun. Accepting that it's a perfect day to continue or to start to go after what you deserve. Allowing for yourself to feel happy once again, to do what makes you happy. Deciding that you're no longer putting aside what makes you happy for other people. Taking this newfound perspective and running with it towards a better, a happier, more productive lifestyle. And we're making our way to Friday, where we have the World. And so Friday, there's a highlight on your world changing, developing, evolving into something once again healthier and better for you. Being aligned with the Star card. There's again a highlight on allow for the healing that you've been going through, experiencing at this time, to be a reminder that you are doing all of which, it's all prep work to make your way towards this new world, this new life. Allowing for yourself to accept that the completion of which, and the completion of other things in your life, will leave you feeling lighter, healthier, and more so ready to go. And being side by side with this Talking card. It's Friday where you also feel there's a highlight on your need for other people, or you're longing for somewhere to belong, to fit in. And how, again, this healing that you're going through is leading you to a healthier spot. And we're making our way to begin the weekend on Saturday with the Ace of Wands. The weekend begins and you're overthinking. You're thinking about the fresh start you have ahead for you, or the fresh starts you've been experiencing at this time. Even overthinking the new perspective that you've taken on. At this point, it will benefit you greatly to simplify your mindset. Being aligned with the Emperor. Remember, it was clarified by the moon in reverse, and we spoke upon the knowledge that you gained about your future, the clarification, and it's very possible for you at this point to begin the weekend overthinking that as well. But Spirit will do whatever they can to get you out of your mind. Do what you can as well. Because we make our way to wrap up the week and the spread, and we have the King of Pentacles. And so you finish off the week feeling really strong, really confident, more alive. Still thinking thoroughly about your situation, analytically, about your finances and all of the above. But doing so in a calmer manner. Feeling more like a Virgo to finish up the week. Being aligned with the Four of Wands. It's to finish up the week where you look back and you realize you have a lot of reasons to celebrate. And if you don't honestly feel this way to finish up the week, your spirit guides will clearly lay it out in front of you and remind you that you have more than one reason. All right? So let's finish off this beautiful weekly read by pulling a message or two from the Find Your Happy deck. For our lovely Virgos, thank you, Spirit, to wrap up this weekly read. My future starts today. As you allow for your new perspective, your new view on your situation to guide you, to inspire you, remember that your future starts today. All right? So, Virgo, I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to, as always, like this video, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I hope you have the most amazing week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.